is a lovely day. The sun is rising, but it's also the day I dread. It's travel home day. I have to go back to reality tomorrow, back to work. But we've had a great 10 days here, and I will try and record as much as possible today to end this lovely stay that we've had in Tenerife again. Good morning all. Let's get moisturiser off my face. Trying to keep young even like an 80-year-old man. Anyway, I'm going downstairs now to get breakfast, but I'm also going to go to front reception and see if we can keep the room a bit longer, because we've got like a 7 PM flight home. So it'd be nice if we can keep the room a little bit more longer so we can have an extra shower. And it's just a lot easier that way. Will they give it to us? Who knows? It's very busy out here right now. So we couldn't get the upgrade. Doesn't happen. We'll have to leave the room at 3. I'll just enjoy the sun all day. But we have got the area where you can put your suitcases and that anyway, and I put all of the important stuff in the suitcase, and then it's all padlocked up and everything. The only thing I need to take out afterwards, the only thing I keep on me is my wallet and our passports. Pretty much everything else can be locked away. So I'm off down to Chieftain. Danny's coming down in a minute. He's just ringing his soon-to-be wife. What by this time come out might be married, who knows? But if they are, congratulations. I'm just going down to Chieftain to have some breakfast, and Danny's on his way down after. So story time. I buy stuff out here all the time for myself, and my friend Becca, she's been asking me every holiday for the last year when I'm out here in Tenerife to buy this drink. I don't know what it is. I'm not really an over-top alcoholic, so sorry Becca. That sounded bad. Anyway, so today on our last day, I thought to myself, I'll go and look for it, because I didn't remember last night drunk. I messaged her from the I went out drinking again last night after Danny went to bed. I thought it was the last night I had to enjoy myself. Anyway, back to the story. So finally, I don't know what it is. I know nothing about it. Let's see if Danny does. You know what that is?
Oh, it looks like brandy.
Yep. So on duty free it was saying it was like 15 euros. I got it for €10.50. So I will take this home for you, Rebecca. When you won't ever see this vlog probably, but if you do, we've got it, and you never need to ask me again. So now we're just waiting for breakfast at Chieftain. There's cough a lot. The worst footballer on the planet, Danny Thomas. Right people, as I'm eating breakfast, you see Danny's eating these as well. His suitcase is pretty full up, so you can't get much more in there. Danny, why is it full up? Danny doesn't want to answer. Danny, we have got half a box of cornflakes left what we bought out here, half a box of Weetabix, a couple of yogurts and that, and he's taking it all home. He's taking everything home we bought out here food-wise.
If I would have got the eggs in, I would have done that at all.
See, you heard that, he's done the eggs. So, what I want to know, because I don't know if it's right or wrong, I don't personally do it with cereal or that, I don't see the point. Do you take, if you buy food, I can understand like spices and that. He's also done the ketchup and that as well.
And his granola.
And his granola. I sort of get that, because that's small. But do you take it home? Or would you just leave it in the room and hope the staff either use it for themselves or they bin it? Which way? No way's wrong. I just want to know what you want to do, so comment down below. So one last time, the room, just to point out to you, me and Danny are very tidy people when we leave. See? Can't really see much in here. The old Columbus. But look at this. We don't really leave messes, me and Danny, do we, Dan?
No, we don't.
Got our luggage ready. Seen a bit of rubbish on the floor I will pick up. And that's it. We've left some crisps if they want them. We never opened them, so if they want them, they can eat them. My bed's there. I'm not pulling that up, obviously, because well, they got to clean it. As you can see, I've got a glass of water just sitting here on the balcony. Don't forget that area, use that a lot. Fridge freeze area. We literally cleaning up after ourselves. We bought some their version of Fairy Liquid out here for the room. They actually gave us that tea towel once they realised we were using everything. As I say, just generally keeping it nice and tidy for everyone else. Making it easier for the cleaner when they do their deep cleaning here. And I think we've got about 10-20 minutes left in the room. So I'm just taking the balcony view one more time. Well, just to think this time tomorrow, I'll be walking my dog before I go into work. But it's not the work thing what bothers me. I was saying to Danny, it's not that at all, going back to work. That doesn't bother me. It's the English weather. it's the price of England. I'm not going out drinking in bars in England. I spent, just on 2 pints last night alone, I spent €5. Where I live, Crawley, that's just 1 pint. And actually, if you want a decent beer, that's not even a pint. It's so wrong England right now. But this is it. Look at this weather. I'm not going to see this until probably, late May, probably like this again. And if it doesn't even come then, the next time I'm going to see like this is probably when I'm back out here in June. Yep, I'm back in June, people. So if you've enjoyed these vlogs, there will be plenty more in June. 2 weeks. Danny's thinking of coming out with his soon-to-be wife. I'm coming out with family. A lot of family members are coming out, so you can see a lot of people you've seen before and old vlogs, a lot of people maybe you haven't seen before. And also Simon and Julie's coming out here for part of my 14-day holiday. I think they're here for 10 days. So you see my podcast partner from Epic Haunts, Simon, and his partner Julie out here. So there will be plenty of people you see. And if Gaz, if you're watching this, mate, book a cheeky weekend off in the middle of it. So don't come June the 3rd. Come out in the middle of it, come out for a weekend, fly out on a Friday, go home on a Sunday, mate. Come and join us out here. You, me, and everyone else catch up, have a few drinks with each other, and just enjoy the weather. But seriously, I'm going to miss this again. And it's going to be harder than last time, because when we were in November, I knew we had 5.5 weeks till we were back. This time, it's months. And as I say, I've got to put up with the depressive English weather. It's just a different vibe, this weather out here as well. You feel a different vibe. I was in Yolo's last night on my own, and I was saying to Danny this morning, what I find amazing out here is, I don't know if it's like I said, but Crawley, you'll very rarely get random people sitting at your table with you and want to have a chat with you and get to know you. Out here, everyone's in a chill mood. We all want to be mates, all watching the football with each other, all having a bit of banter about it. Nothing's too serious. No one really wants to fight. I know if you go down to the club, the youngest areas, that probably happens. That's old a lot. We just want to chill, have a laugh, you know, sort of getting it to each other. You're never going to see each other again, and you just sit there and you hit it off. And definitely don't do that where I live. Horrible place, I'm afraid to say. So, as I say, KN Columbus, about to check out the room yet again. Thank you so much for a fantastic stay. You are my home in Tenerife, and I will be back 14 nights in June with family. I think we've got 4 rooms booked, to give you perspective on how many rooms and how many of us are coming out here. So I'll try to film bits of the rest of the day, try and get you parts of the airport. But what a fantastic time we've had again. I still wanted to rematch against Danny at golf, but he won't play me today because I'm sober and he knows I want revenge. I can see straight now. But I just want to say, if anybody from YOLO Sports Bar is watching, thank you. I can't remember all the names. Definitely Sky, Michael and Co, and everyone else like that. Michael, you should be proud of your staff, mate. Fantastic staff to the end. It's become my local, more of a local than I would have in my hometown. I mean, that's mucked up. So that's me blabbering on. But look at that. This is, what's January the 8th. I'm just not going to see this again for ages. It's kind of depressing. If I didn't have so many holidays booked, I probably would have got a cheeky weekend out here, come out on a Friday, go home on a Monday. Work-wise would have been easy. Come out on a Friday afternoon, have Saturday and Sunday away, and then fly out late Monday. It's gone into work Monday and sorted everything out. I'm definitely looking into that stuff for 2024 though. But yeah, can't win them all, can you? So people, this is the room you put your luggage in when you're going home. I don't understand why they don't have another room before when you show up. They should have another room like this, more secure. Our luggage is down the bottom here. My suitcase, his suitcase, my clothes, my bag. Many other people's stuff in here. So it's just a little room. It's not too big. There it is. And they give you the key to go in here. Danny, would you like to lock the door? And it's just in this area where the laundrette and hairdressers are. So that's where you put your luggage, and that's the sad part of the holiday, because you know you're getting ready to go home soon.
It's all over.
There we go. One more look at the beach before we go home. Beautiful day on a Sunday, you lucky, lucky people. Sitting around here, look at this. Just chilling on the beach. Enjoying themselves. not having to go home today. Well, I have to go home. You evil people. This is pure evil at its best. Give a proper out view. Look at that lovely blue skies. Blue sea. Hardly any clouds over the mountain tops. It's been a good run again. Can't wait to be back in June. This is obviously Playa Troya Beach. 1, obviously 2 is a bit further down. To me it's just the same beach. But it's nice. There's old Danny boy looking at the sights one more time. But it's time to say goodbye to the beach. Hopefully be back in June and have a bit of fun here. This is for Gaz from the Incredible Wilsons, who doesn't believe me. There's a room 666 at this hotel. There it is, Tower 2 on the roof, 666. So there you go, Gaz mate, there's my proof. Well, just before we're leaving, I've noticed they've taped off one of the pools. The water is slowly going down. Maybe a major clean-up, refurb. Who knows what they're doing to it, but it'll be interesting to see if anybody comes out here. I'd like to know what's going on. I'm guessing it's just a clean-up. You know, you get the pool proper clean. They'll probably shut this one, do this one this week, and then the week after they'll probably do the pool over there. But I've never seen that here, so it's quite interesting to see. So what have we done today? Nothing really. We were out for breakfast this morning, didn't need to see that. We had an ice cream, didn't need to see that. We've been on the roof basically, you don't need to see that. So we're actually downstairs now. We're actually in the restaurant part of Cayenne and Columbus, getting a pizza, some garlic bread, and that, getting ready before we go in an hour's time, I believe. And we're just chilling down here, safe bit in the sun, enjoy the day, don't want to go home. But we're going to get some food in now and then get the dreaded coach or taxi if the coach shows up. I'm not holding my breath. And then we're going to go to the airport, I suppose. That's pretty much it, but it's a lovely sunny day again, and that's what makes it worse. I'd rather it been cloudy, because then I wouldn't have been so bad going home, but this weather's beautiful, so I don't want to go home. So obviously we are sitting outside, and I will get you the name of this place here. Obviously you have to pay here, it doesn't matter what you're having, you've got to pay. It's clear as brush fells down at timing. So we're here. I'd love to give it its name. I believe it's just the Corner Snack Bar. As you can see in the Cayenne Columbus, you get your menus. Obviously it's a pretty nice price. Sit indoors, or you can sit outside, whatever choose. Obviously we're sitting outside, but if it was a bit of a cold weather, wet day, you can come in here and buy a bit of food if you don't want to leave the hotel, and you can come inside, get some drinks in here as well, so, and your ice creams. So it's pretty nice, I think. So the question is why Danny didn't make me eat here before. Idiot. Sure. Chef's corner, we have the garlic bread with cheese, very differently done, I must say. It's a bit confusing, but look at that salad, proper fresh looking salad, that is lovely. And then we've got the pizza still to come. And before I can finish talking, the pizza is here, a pepperoni pizza. So we're gonna get stuck in. Danny's already getting stuck in. Look how greedy this man is. Wow. Oh, yeah. The pizza. And we're on the coach. It showed up right on time. It was pretty good, nice orange coach that he's to fit out of. So we are on our way home. Whoop. we still got through in super fast time. I mean, at Gatwick, I just rolled my eyes most of the time getting through that airport. Danny is sitting down with his mask on. He's already got the flu, so it's a bit pointless now for him, but I'll let him do it. But we are here, and because the coach got us here so early, we're now just hanging around, pretty much bored. So, not sure what to do. I might go and sit somewhere a bit different where Danny's sitting. It's so boring. So, yep, airside, here it is, the newer part and all that. The old part, things are starting to open up again. A lot of still empty shops, so it's that point now. Once you're here, you just want to get on the plane and you want to go home. Other than that, until I got to the airport, I wanted to stay for ages. Security in front of me. Just giving you a quick look. If you walk this way, once you come through duty free, it's about a 3-4 minute walk down here to a cafe. And McDonald's, and that is all the way, not McDonald's, Burger King, right down there. I reckon it's a 1 minute walk. I can't personally bother to walk all the way down there. Pretty ram-packed as well anyway. There's choices of cafes as well. You don't have to do the old Burger King. Seems to be an interesting shop here. That's, I'm guessing, where you get condiments for your drinks or water, the sandwiches and that. What we bought from the hotel shop underneath the hotel again, the Dialoplex, a lot cheaper. I got a donut and a massive roll sandwich for, I think it was €3. Can't moan about it. Yeah, so if you want to get any sweeties or anything, there's a sweetie shop. Watch out for running kids, they're everywhere. I might walk you just down to Burger King, show you where it is, give you a rough idea. When I play Dodgems in the airport, so there's a little bit of different content. I don't usually record at airports, but I recorded coming out in Gatwick South, definitely north. God, terrible today. And I also recorded little shops in there, so I thought to myself, why not show you around here quickly? You get your Victoria's Secret in here, to the right hand side. So say, I'm not going to get a Burger King. If I walk down here and it's pretty much empty, I am tempted to get something to eat. Even though I've got a roll sandwich. I'm a greedy fat man. Very greedy fat man. Well, let's see how busy it is. I mean, I could have been watching the Chelsea game on my phone, but I saw it's already 2-0 to Man City. Chelsea are letting me down this season. I've just given up on them. I'm not going to get angry. And Burger King's empty, so you know what's going on now. As I said, I'm not going to get angry with this season. I'm just going to let it slide. Next season, I expect big changes. Nice little sports bar here. What never shows any sport. But maybe it's not a sports bar anymore. Maybe they just rethemed it. It used to be a sports bar. As you can see, we've got the old Burger King here. Now I'm going to get some food from Burger King and then walk back to Danny. Obviously that isn't my flight over here, that's Ryanair, but the windows I'm at, I can't get a view of the EasyJet, so just looking at the airport. It's starting to become night time now. I've just seen the Chelsea score, that Chelsea got destroyed 4-0, so I had the right choice flying home while the game was happening. Hopefully the time this comes out, Chelsea have sorted themselves out, players are back from injury, and we're winning games again. And there's Wizz Air, another airline I'm looking into for flights over it if it starts working out cheaper. And as you can see, it's a bit late, but the plane is finally here. They're getting it ready. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we may be a bit delayed today, I reckon. But it's great to see the plane. Right people, I can't be bothered to do anything on the plane for this vlog. I'm going to end it here. The flight's delayed, it's fair enough. We're not going to do any more. You see people on planes all the time. You always see me when I'm back home. So, Dan, did you have a good holiday?
Yeah, it was great, yeah. Pretty nice with you though.
But go back and watch how I wound him up with a joke. Really got him. But he'll say go back and watch mini golf when he beat me when I was drunk. But anyway, but been a great 10 days, but we're going home now. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. It's your choice, isn't it? Like these videos, comment down below on anything on this video as per normal. Share with friends and family. And as always, unlike Chelsea Football Club, be epic.